Yes.
That also Wes is Dante, so that was
Yeah,
fun.
like Time Force literally has Dante inverted, like straight up.
Like the motion actors and the voice act, it's silly.
Like not just that though, it's a really funny coincidence because okay, so Wes, he has two different actors. One where he when he's out of the suit, and one where he's in. Right. The one where he's in his Red Ranger outfit is played by Ruben Langdon, who is Dante, like the voice actor
Right.
for him.
Okay.
Meanwhile, Eric is played both in suit and out of suit by Daniel Southworth, who is Virgil.
Yeah.
And even the characters kind of line up hard
Yeah,
ass who
like
loves authority and power, and then the kind of happy-go-lucky dude who just wants to do good.
yeah, like their personalities are even and their dynamic, one for one. Time Force did Devil May Cry before Devil May Cry did.
That's so weird.
Like, yeah.
It's great though.
Hey, I respect it.
Like,
Dang.
But yeah, really tight package overall. Nothing bad to really say about Time Force. Even their silly time travel episodes were more played as a laugh or like, no, it was just a dream kind of stuff.
there was that one time Wes had to cross-dress in order to escape the villain. That was a thing.
Yeah, but the villain fell for it.
Right.
Hey, I've got tequila.
Pretty much.
Okay, third on the list. SPD.
Oh, that one surprises me.
Oh, why does it surprise you? It had a really strong cast. I mean, I may have hated the villain because he was just kind of mediocre crap, but everybody else in the cast really strongly fleshed out. Dude, the entire season was spent developing and shitting on Sky and just kicking him between the legs as hard as they could. I also had one of the most brutal fucking morals in the show.
Yeah.
Sometimes people don't approach you with the best intentions, or, you know, friends can go bad.
Yeah, that was actually a surprisingly adult lesson for kids.
Like, he made his best friend from his academy days was actually, like, an evil alien who would come back that episode. And they had, like, this really tight bond and everything. And the dude spends the entire episode exploiting that to keep getting away with shit. And then at the end, Sky guns him down.
Yeah, it's really brutal.
Like, he doesn't have, like, some big sappy talk about it. He just grimly accepts that fate because he's a fucking cop.
Yeah.
Rough.
So we're still talking about Power Rangers.
Yeah.
Right?
Yes, we are still talking
All right.
about Power
Okay.
Power Rangers had some serious seasons, dude.
I hear it. I'm hearing it now.
Like, you want the serious seasons, you go for Time Force at SPD. You want some classic nonsense, you go for season 1 and 2.
Yeah, pretty much. like that's the thing too I love about this franchise is like you can like yeah, like for example, if you're like I just want a season where it's like nonstop jokes, like Ninja Storm, you know, like right there. Or like if you're like I want a season that's like a 70% serious drama, there's like Time Force, you know.
And if you want the
And
best
so that's
season,
one.
you go to Lightspeed Rescue.
Yes, Ryan.
Actually, that's my number 4 on the list.
Oh wow.
Good segue.
Lightspeed was a solid season. Again, really good cast.
It's a really
decent
underrated
stunts.
season too.
It is, but when you watch it, a lot of the stunts are pretty good too.
Oh yeah.
It's just generally good. And it also has some really cracked out scenes, like when Blue wants to fuck Poseidon's daughter.
Yes.
Yeah, that was a thing. Plus, Carter's actually an interesting take on Red, who's usually just the brave hero. No, he's actually a reckless dude who feels guilty whenever somebody gets hurt.
And he's also the most hardcore Red Ranger ever. Like, holy.
And he agrees to almost anything.
That's
Put
right.
it this
If you hit me, myself and the entire warehouse are going to explode, taking you out with it. He runs his fucking fire truck into that guy.
Yeah, yeah, that is the defining moment of Carter Grayson, is that it's either the first or one of the first monsters he fights, right? Like, he's threatening the city and Carter's just like, hey, I have a fire truck, and he just runs the monster over. It's so
He
freaking
pulls
good.
out his fire axe and everything. This is before he has his powers, I think.
Yeah.
And when he does get his powers, he's actually, like, he always spams the gun. I mean, this dude is devoted to just purging demons.
Yeah, he's the